So about 2 weeks ago, I was found sitting on my laptop searching for a new thing to add into my routine, my daily routine, the daily habit that was going to help me become a better person. And after a fair bit of extensive research, finding all these things that I've already tried before, like meditation, sleeping longer, when you physically can't force your body to sleep longer but you still want more sleep. And a lot of these habits are good and all, but there is one that actually changed my life, that actually made an impact, allowed me to be more positive and in general a better force to be around. And yes, I'm speaking from my experience and not what other people have said to me, but I feel more confident, I feel more positive, and I feel more friendly actually with people, which isn't something I ever thought I'd be saying, you know. I tend to be sort of introverted, especially in real life. I don't like talking with lots of people. I prefer keeping myself to myself, like keeping my own bubble around me. However, this one habit has actually allowed me to be a little bit more expressive, if that makes sense. Be a little bit more humane, speaking and socializing, and in general, being a better person. Which is something I'm sure anybody outside probably could agree with me on. And this one habit isn't anything long, it's nothing extensive, it's nothing stupid. It's actually sort of simple and really easy to integrate into your life because it takes probably about 2 minutes. It's this thing right here. This thing, not a blank piece of paper, no, this side. This thing here, writing, has actually changed my life. And the reason it has isn't because I'm just writing, yay, because I've got a pen and paper. No, it's something called gratitude journaling. Now, why has gratitude journaling actually changed my life? Well, it allows me to be more grateful for my life. And being grateful for your life is probably one of the most important things you can actually do. If you're talking about superpowers, you're talking about health, you're talking about well-being. How do you improve your mental health, which improves your health overall? How do you improve your well-being? Well, journaling, being grateful, right? Not journaling as you need to write a whole bloody diary essay and a whole book every day. No, 2 minutes. I am grateful that I'm alive today. I'm grateful that I was able to eat food. I'm grateful that the sun is shining. I'm grateful that I can see. I'm grateful for these little things. Because the little things actually do add up, right? This isn't some corny girly thing. No. I'm being dead serious with you. This is something proper that has actually changed my life. And no matter if you're a man, no matter if you're a woman, no matter if you're fat, skinny, tall, short, I think this is something you should integrate into your life. Because it's changed my life so much. And I know for a fact it can change your life too. Not a lot of things changed my life, right? Going to the gym, of course. Running, of course. Walking, yeah, helps me clear my mind. However, if you're talking about all of the things and then all of the complex rubbish in between there, all of these self-improvement gurus are trying to tell you, I'll tell you now, all rubbish. All you need, pen, paper, what are you grateful for? Gratefulness is the last missing piece of the puzzle. And once you can integrate gratefulness into your life, your life will become substantially better. So I advise you every morning, remember to write in the journal. And if you forget one morning, you look back in the evening, be grateful that you remembered to remember. A lot of people would forget for like 5 days. And that's it. You actually remembered. You forgot earlier on, but you actually remembered that you've forgotten. And now you can right the wrong. So why don't you just write something else too? Be grateful for yourself. Be grateful for the things around you. Be grateful for your family. Be grateful for God. Be grateful for everything. And once you become more grateful, what you will realise is you start working more, you start working longer, you start working harder, you start working out harder. I've worked out harder than ever before in the gym. I thought I was already working out hard. No, I reached a new limit somehow. I'm working out even harder. I'm eating more food than ever before. And I hate eating. Yet I'm so grateful for the opportunity to build, like bulk up and put on size, right? Build some muscle, build like a better physique than a skinny this size, right? And therefore I'm making the most of it. I'm eating as much food as possible and I'm grateful for each bite of those calories that I'm consuming. And once you can get to that level of gratefulness, I'm willing to bet, like I said, your work rate will be better. Your mental health will be better. Your physical health will be better. And even your financial health may get better too. Once you can find clarity, which is really easy through gratefulness, you realise how great your life actually is, but also how much greater it could be. So I'm very grateful that you've stumbled across this video and watched it all the way through, my brother. I hope you can take this advice. I hope you can actually use it because, yeah, literally, this piece of paper here has quite literally made my life 10 times better. And you wouldn't even believe the effects it has until you try it yourself. So don't take my word for it. Actually do it yourself. Go and do some gratitude journaling. Today, tomorrow, start it now and make it a consistent loop habit. I know it sounds girly, I know it sounds corny, I know it sounds cringe, but sometimes it is actually these little niche cringe things that make the biggest difference. Just like meditation sounds cringe to some people, but for some others it can work really well. You'll only find out through experimentation, so go out there and experiment, my friend. Take care.